Hey everyone, it's Juno with Detour Shirts. There's a lot of print-on-demand sites like Redbubble and Teepublic that now want you to drive traffic to their site. They always wanted to do this, but there seems like there's more of a pressure nowadays to do that instead of just getting organic traffic, especially for the higher tiers, what they call tiers or categories in their site. So I'm going to show you how to create a post from their emails for the sales that come up. So they always have sales to drive traffic. Redbubble has one right now. Teepublic will have one in a week or so. I'm going to show you how to use the emails that they send to you if you sign up for their email service. And then you can use that to make posts for their sales so that you can drive traffic to your site. So I'm going to explain how to do it. Really simple. You don't have to be a graphic designer. We're going to do it all in Canva for free. And we're going to use some of the assets that they have on their site as well. So let's get into my email right now. I'll show you the different emails I got from these two, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, here we are in my email, and step one is to find the emails that you're getting from these Redbubble and Teepublic specifically. I'm sure there's other ones if you're doing with other print-on-demand sites, but I'm gonna focus on these two just for now. So Redbubble, this is the one I got recently. You can see they have a massive sale, 40% off. And so on, and there's all of this, right? So what you may or may not know is that you can grab this right here. If I click on this, I can just take this and put it on the side here. I'm clicking on it and dragging it to my desktop. You can see right there, and it's on the desktop now. So I'm gonna double click on it, and you can see I have it right here. So we're gonna use that as our header for our design. So here's Teepublic's one that they did just a week ago. They had a sale. They're going to have another one coming up. So just pay attention to these emails that come in. And same thing, we can click on here and we can drag the whole thing. See that? I'm going to drag that and put it on my desktop. I'm going to double click here. I'll show you. There it is, right? I have it. So I have this and I have the other one. And we're going to bring this into Canva and we're going to use this as a base for our posts on social media. So we can post this on Instagram or X, Twitter, or Facebook or whatever. So we're going to make it just the square size, but we're going to use this as the background and then add to it our designs from these other print-on-demand sites. All right, step two is to grab your different products that you want to showcase on your post. So here I am on Redbubble. I went to Manage Portfolio, and you can see these are the latest ones that I've uploaded so far. If I just pick one, let's say this one, I can click on the gear here and I can say promote products. So I'm going to do that. And these are all the products that this design is on. So I can go here and maybe I want to do one, let's see, we can click on here and hit download images. So let's say a t-shirt, I can pick any one of these, right? So let's do a few. I'm going to do this one and it's downloaded to my site here. I'll do this one with two of them. That's great. Maybe this one. So now we have 3 t-shirts. We can also do other products. Maybe we want to do a sticker. So let's go down to the stickers. This one right here. Download images, right? We can do that. Download that one. Maybe not on a product. Let's see, what other one? How about an artboard? That would be cool here. So let's do that. Art print. Download images, and so on. So just find whichever one you want, and we'll do that there. So that's Redbubble. Teepublic is similar. So let's say we want the same thing. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on it though instead. And I think I showed this in one of my other videos. You can click on here and hit open a new tab, and we can drag these over. So I'm going to do the t-shirt again. Let's see what else we got here. We got a hoodie, so let's click on the hoodie. We can do this, open a new tab, hoodie, drag that over. Let's see, do they have stickers? Oh yeah, kids apparel, accessory, home goods. Let's click accessories. We got the magnet, we got the sticker. We can click on that. So we have this one right here. We can save this one, open a new image. And let's do one more just for fun. Let's do the phone case, yeah. Phone case. Come here. Again, right click, open a new tab. It's right here. Drag it out. All right, so that's step 2, grabbing the products that you need for your different sites. So we got Redbubble products and we got Teepublic products. Next thing we're going to do is go into Canva and put it all together. All right, so step 3, here we are in Canva. We're going to pick a Instagram post size square. So let's just do that. And there we go, square. So the first one we're going to do is Redbubble. So let's grab that Redbubble. This is from the email, remember, and we're just going to size it, right? So boom. Now we have all this empty space here. Let's click on here, click here, and use our eyedropper. Boom. So now we have the whole background. It looks like one big piece. Perfect. And now we can put our designs here. So I'm just going to drag some of the pieces here. We had this one, had this one, we had this one, and the couple, and I think just the girl by herself. So we could use any one of these. They're over here now that I dragged them in, so I don't have to keep them on here. I could put this one in here like that, and I think that would be really cool. Another idea is, since you have a lot of them, we could add them to the frame. So you notice here this has a rounded corner, so I'm going to play off of that. I'm going to get this out of here for now, and we'll come back to images later. You can always get them from uploads right here, but we're going to go to elements, and we're going to do this round square, not this shape. Actually, we want a frame. So there, right here, frame, this round square, right? We're going to do like that, and we can add a black outline to it. There we go, to match that. And if we wanted to do it a thicker or thinner, and that's probably not black actually. Let's see if we can capture that color. We're gonna do, I think it's more of like a dark blue or something. Let's see. There we go. So now it's the same color. And we can make it, yeah, we can make it go across like that, or just have fun with these shapes. So let's say I want to do a bigger one here, and just, you know, trying to match the vibe here like that. 40% off. Maybe this one's in the front. We can right click and say, or go to position, sorry, and go bring to front like that. Cool, right? And that way it looks, it can hang off or go back totally fine. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? So now when we go back to uploads, I can drag in that guy right there. I can drag in this guy in here. And if we want that bigger, we double click on it and just make it bigger and move it around. I got that right there. What else did we do? Oh, the sticker. Bring the sticker in. Boom. Right? There we go. Now you don't have to use the same one. Like if you wanted to showcase different products or different designs, each one of these could be a different design, right? So you don't have to do sticker, t-shirt, artboard. You could show t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt with different products as well. So you can do that, and as well as put other things on here. So you can see this has some stars on here. Canva doesn't actually match all of those, but you have these shapes here, so you could put something similar like this right here and color it white, right? And then we'll put a border on it like that, right? And just to kind of match the vibe, you can move this around and maybe put it like that over here, whatever, right? And you can hold down Option, copy, put it over here, maybe fill in that space. That's fine, right? So there you go. That's how easy it is to do Redbubble. Now you can post this on social media, on Twitter or Instagram or whatever you want. Now let's do another one for Teepublic. So I'm going to hit duplicate page. Boom. I'm going to take this out here. And we're going to put in the other one that we got from Teepublic. Let's see. Find mom her favorite tea. Boom. I'm going to do something. Hopefully this works. I'm going to copy this here so we have two. And I'm going to crop this. Right, we can crop it, double click it, crop it down. we're going to use this by itself to move that around. All right, so let's get rid of these guys that we don't need anymore. And let's make this full size. Boom. Okay, so Mother's Day is coming up. We don't want to use that. We want to use some of the other stuff from Teepublic, right? So remember what we got from Teepublic. We got the, we didn't really do a Mother's Day one, so you might want to look for a Mother's Day product if you're going to use this. But let's just do this for example. We have this t-shirt, right? And we have this design right here. Now we could use edit photo for these. So let's do that. Edit photo, remove background. Great. And I'm going to use it for this as well. Edit photo, remove background. Boom. Okay. So again, we should have looked for a Mother's Day t-shirt. I forgot that that's what it was, but we can put this up like this and turn this one like that because we have a base, right? Now we could have put two t-shirts. If we had two Mother's Day t-shirts, we could have done that. We got the other products that we want here too. That's totally fine. But we're going to get rid of this in the background. So let's move these to the side here. And we're going to need to cover this up. Now the background won't work this time. We're going to have to use the square. So let's do square. And let's make sure that this is the same color. So we come here, get our eyedropper. Boom. Right? And we're going to move this kind of to the back. We're going to go to position, go to layers, and right above that photo that we have. That's good. And now we can move these around. Boom and boom. And of course we can move this here and make this bigger now, up to 35% off, right? Now we can move that wherever we want it so that it works. There you go. Now you can push this on post this on social media, and we did a post that's not just a t-shirt. What we're trying to get away from is just having the t-shirt or having the iPhone or just by itself. We want something, you know, call to action. We want something more than just a t-shirt, because when people scroll through and they just see a t-shirt, they're like, they're just posting t-shirts. But now we actually have like, oh, there's $16 the t-shirts now, they're not $20, or you know, it's gonna end before midnight and things like that. So you want to add different things like that. And the other one that we did, you know, has a nice look to it. Now you still could do these frames in this one as well, but I just wanted to show you different ways to do it. So you could take this, put the frames in here, that would work too. Let's do another one. I'm gonna do duplicate page. I'm gonna take these out, right? And let's say these frames are in. Copy that, put it in here. This is how easy it is to do this. This might not work now because it's above, but what if we do move this around, and now we have the frames like that, right? Whoops. We could do something like that instead. Maybe this is in the middle. Boom. That worked. Right, so then now you can just drag in your stuff. And what's nice about the frames is that for the next time you can just keep this again. So if you get a email where this changes, you can come in, pull this in, whatever it is, and keep the frames here, change the color of the background. You're good, you're set. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share this link with you so you don't have to put it together. If you don't want to, you can use any of this. Again, these are frames. Please don't use my one. If you want to use my design, that's fine, but it would be better if you use your own designs here. You don't want to just advertise my stuff. But yeah, just use it. It's here for you if you get stuck. Again, these are frames, so if you have anything in here in your uploads, you know, maybe you had your design that you made or other t-shirts that you had, again, you can just drag it in here. Boom, right? So simple. That's what's really cool about frames. So have fun with this. I'll put a link in the description to this. This will be your template, and you can see exactly how to use it whenever you need it. I'm sorry, I just realized that some of you may be new to Canva and may not know how to download this. So click on your page, you can hit share, hit download. It's going to save as a PNG. We have it 1080 by 1080, which is the Instagram size, square size. You don't need to click transparent background. You can do this all for free. And we're just going to download all 3 pages. This one, that one, and the other one. I'm going to hit download. It's going to go to your downloads folder, and I'll show you how to use it on Twitter. Let's do Twitter, and let's post it. So I'm here on Twitter, but first we're going to go to design now. If you did more than one, it's going to go to a zip. You're just going to have to double click that to open it up. It's going to go in your folder, double click your folder, and here's your 1, 2, 3 that we did. I'm going to put this on the side, but we're just going to click here. So we're going to do this one, which is media, and it's going to open up, and we're going to go to our downloads. Remember the folder, pick number 1, boom, there it is. And then we can type in Redbubble is having a massive sale right now, whatever you want. And you're going to want to put your link to that. That's very important, to your store. So let's go to your store. And the way to get to your store is right here. Go to your Redbubble, Detour shirts, right? Hit it, it goes to your store. You can share, right? Here, this is the link to your store. Or if you want to go to a specific one, to go to your manage portfolio, go to promote products and hit view. And you may not know this exists. This is all your products for that one design. We can share this as well, link copied. So now when we go back to Twitter, we can do this, boom. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how that works. I'm gonna hit post. And now when you click on that link, it takes you to all of these right here. Pretty cool, right? And that's how it works. You can do the same thing, just look for the links for your Teepublic store, your Redbubble store, and make sure to put that in your designs. Now you can use this for stories as well as posts on Instagram. You can't put links on Instagram, but you can put links in stories if you have a certain amount of followers. I believe it's 10,000, if I'm not mistaken. But Facebook, same thing. You would put your link like that. So I'm gonna delete this one because that's not that's not one of the t-shirts from Redbubble. So there you go. That's how easy it is to make posts for sales for Instagram and Teepublic. You can use the same technique for other print-on-demand sites. When you get their email, try and put that into Canva. And remember, I'll put a link down in the description for the template, so you don't have to do it from scratch if you don't want to, and you can see all the different things that I used. I know I went pretty fast for some of you that don't use Canva, but don't worry, those elements will be in there. The frames especially, you can move those around and just drag in things, and pretty simple. So hopefully this really helps and makes sure that you helps you get some posts that aren't just t-shirt posts. You want to make them more engaging. You want to have things that people want to look at, and not just just a t-shirt post, just a regular t-shirt post. This should help boost engagement and things. I also made a video earlier about the Teepublic hack. I'm going to put that right here. This can really help you, show you how to get more things from Teepublic. They don't really have mockups like Redbubble does, but there are some things that you can use there. Thanks again for watching, and as always guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one.